suckers. Real talk. I need at least 5 when I'm in that bitch. Somebody call 5 of them don't be in this bitch. I need about 5 when I'm in that shit. Somebody call 5 of them don't be in this bitch. Yo, we got Fiend. We got Fiend up in this bit. On his way to becoming the top mod op. You know this a banger. Bro, I am wearing the fuck out these hey dudes. Yo, this might be the greatest invention ever, bro. I swear, I have not took these off since I got them. Like I knew I was gonna like them, but holy, these mugs are. At some point, I gotta take them off. At some point, I have to take these off, bro. These mugs are so comfortable, boy.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet
oh, really, Hebrew?
At Cambrian Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
Saul can. Here comes Dimitri.
Say you swear, Hebrew.
Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the Year. Thanks.
What is it coming out on? Just
over Canelo Alvarez in Los
I would imagine just computer, right? No biggie, but
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed.
yo, they need to add game chat, bro. Add freaking game chat.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight.
To this gosh darn game.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Yeah, I keep hearing about it. It's a little weird that so many people are talking about it. It's giving paid promo. No, I'm just playing. But it is weird though that like, god dang, like, who is that dude? Cause boy, when he dropped that, the whole boxing gaming community was talking about that whole.
Good counter punch.
It was just crazy for somebody that, you know, it's not like an EA or shoot, even like, I don't think he's even an independent gaming company, isn't he? He's just a guy, right? He's just a dude. That was crazy, love.
We've seen everything about him, but Bivol, silent, cool, assassin gets the job done. This is the kind of guy that he is. Is this a changing of the guard?
Nice counter shot halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Thought they said Bevo was a. He's probably got some serious game development.
How about that time counter shot? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not
yeah, he gotta have some type of education. You would think, right? That's the only thing that was like throwing me off. I'm like, dang, he getting more backup than like Undisputed was getting love. I was seeing it, you know what I'm saying? But like, it was gradually over time. This dude. Everybody all at once was like, this new boxing game. How many subscribers he got? Does he have a lot? Does he have like a mil? I didn't check. He might have a mil. If he got like a mil, then that kind of makes sense. But yeah, I was saying that everywhere. Truth bound, truth bound.
Complete dominance. Dominant. Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him.
See, that's why it's. Isn't that kind of weird though? Isn't that like, I don't know. He had everybody promo on that hole. Dope though. I mean, it's dope. It's dope. I love it.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special.
Not saying he's doing anything illegal or anything like that, but it's just it was just a little weird.
Every time he throws a punch,
I mean, he was getting promo for that whole like Madden 27.
He did catch him. He caught him clean as a whistle.
It definitely has a nice, unique plot to it too, because it's not just a boxing game from what I can understand, right? It's like boxing RP. Very weird twist to it.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot.
But I love anything interesting, so they say Bevo throw punches and bunches. Where at though? Let me see. How can he throw punches and bunches that slow?
It's always coming. Cannot not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Good counter punching. This is a high-octane battle.
Yo, what's the other guy's name? He should be in this game too. The guy that Bevo just fought. Why nobody ever talk about that guy? Is he not a real good boxer?
He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this.
There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I thought Bevo with those punches and bunches. How can I? He's so slow.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. He misses with that jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sweet science.
Done with that counter shot. That hook doesn't score.
Ooh wee! I'm really dodging all of them though.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That right hook won't score. Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Let's see what they say.
So far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Let him back into this. You're better than this.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Come on, give me everything you got.
If it's not broken, why change it? And
Give me everything you
last round,
got.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Come on, give me everything you got. Come on. Come on.
And that hook misses. Nice counter. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter shot. Nice defense on that right hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This round
Good body work.
with just 10 seconds to go.
Dang, I tried to hit him with that Anthony Joshua. I tried to hit him with that Anthony Joshua.
Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can
That
be
would not have
sometimes,
been no
there's
day
no
room.
doubt 5th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
There was never no day room. What are you talking about?
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I was in the night room.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That punch is beginning to take its toll. He threw the hook, didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Well, let's go.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
Let him back into the fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws.
This is what you
That's
call
a very
stop.
confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you.
This is what you call stalling time for the dime.
You get dented.
It's all offense all the time. Both men step back for just a moment.
Told you.
Oh my goodness.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
Let's go. If you with it and you with it, then you know. Let's go. Fuck. Let's go. If you get knocked out like that, you must be a hoe. Let's go. Fiend, I didn't want to knock him out like that, but I had to. Don't take this thumbnail personal, okay? It's just a thumbnail. And don't look too into it either. It's literally what it means, okay? W4.02 in the chat. So that's what I'm saying about 2K, bro. It's like this streaming should be so hard, bro. Cause it's like, bro, alright, I get a good amount of subs on 2K, but the views be low key sometimes. Yeah, I gained 10, 20 subs on 2K. W4.02. That's because 2K viewers got TikTok brain. You said it, bro, not me. Y'all know that boy Fiend got a crush on Clarissa. And I said, that's cool, dawg. I ain't gon'... Fiend, he got a crush on Clarissa. I said, dawg, that's cool, dawg, but don't think she gonna kiss you. He said, I don't want to kiss her. I just miss her. Yeah, then. Every time I would get on this hoe, guess what Fiend would say? Pick Clarissa, man. Switch it up, pick Clarissa. I just want to see Clarissa. I'm like, dude, Fiend, it's okay, bro. If you got a crush on her, it's cool, but like, slow down.
One of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
Like he probably not gonna speak on it with y'all, cause he don't want nobody to know that's his crush. But I'm like, dawg, you gotta get over that shit, bro.
Sunglasses, because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Right. If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup.
Carter versus Roy Jones.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. both trying for a knockout. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
He's too fast for me, Chad. I don't know what to do. He's too fast, bro. I don't know what to do.
Like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Do you believe this? That counter shot lands.
You see how I'm making him not be able to run? IQ.
How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. Only catching air with that hook. Beautiful counter shot.
Sit up. I'm talking to you. What? What? Sit up when I'm talking to you, boy. What? What? Ain't nobody stressing. You about to get your way some real boxing lesson.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Shut
it?
up.
An excellent last round, everything
Shut up.
works. Wait for
Shut
the
up.
reaction.
Shut up.
Until then, keep doing it.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you believe it?
Lucky.
Roy Jones Jr. is on the
Lucky.
back foot now.
Lucky. Lucky.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out.
Come on.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the straight left. Nice defense on that hook. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hit him upside his... I might hit him upside his bald head.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that. I'm happy. Guess what you know? I need you to switch back on.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Chat, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
What you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Perfect counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you dip and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Popping that jab, smacking, duckery.
Last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Okay, I'm happy.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. He misses with that straight left. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Perfect counter lands. He wanted action, and they are delivering. The exchange, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round.
Yo, these judges are smoking crack.
Are going to give that round
Go
to
back
you.
out there. I need you to win this round.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that fantastic last round.
They're smoking good
My motto is,
crack.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Good
reaction. Until then, keep doing
crack.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
Whoa, did you see that?
Huh?
Just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Let's go out there and let's reset.
Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice stop, but that won't score. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, hold cool.
Good counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Yeah, I run this show.
Are we going to see a jab from these
I
two?
run this show. You go on my go. You don't dare come to me.
They can walk through any punches that their opponent throws.
You don't dare come to me because you know what happened.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes just so to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, you know what'll happen. Just back up. Just back up, buddy. Just back up. You know not to pressure me. You know that. You know that. You knows that.
So that they don't get complacent.
You knows that, mud.
There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
You know
round,
not to
everything
come
works.
up on me.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you're
You know that.
doing because
You know that, don't you? Huh? Huh?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Just go ahead and back up, bro. Because you know you cannot fight me without me being the aggressor. You need me to be the aggressor.
One punch could change.
Didn't I tell you back
everything in
up,
this
bro?
battle.
Just back up, bro.
Not a lot of defense here at all. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
So close.
Well,
so
everyone got a
close.
glass chin?
Separate them. It's gonna be a
Yeah, I
hard
know.
fight.
Mayweather's still my GOAT, probably.
That counter punch caught him clean.
I mean, nah, I mean, Canelo don't got a glass chin, though, I don't think.
Punch, counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. These two fighters are made for one another. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Now you start wondering how much
At 40?
these two fighters really
Canelo's not 40 though, that's the thing. Mayweather was ducking fights? Nah, he wasn't ducking no fights. He just strategically placed them.
Amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up?
Nah,
Personally, I don't think it's possible.
yeah, he did strategically place them, but I'll be honest though, even if he fought them at a different time, it might not have looked as easy or as bad, but yeah, he still would have probably got him for sure. Ring IQ is always, he's just always 2 steps ahead.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this?
So sharp.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics.
It's like, bro, it's like LeBron and Jordan, bro. Or it's like LeBron and Kobe even, maybe. Cause I mean, could you give Crawford the Jordan?
Cola's finest is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Nah, Mike Tyson. So, okay. Mike Tyson is definitely the Kobe in this situation. And then, who's the Jordan? Mayweather? Or is Mayweather the LeBron? And Crawford is the Jordan. And if you're wondering why I say Tyson is the Kobe, it's because he's the one that, like, always kind of gets looked over as the GOAT.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Even though he dang near has the accolades. Glazing again, you Tyler Jr. for real? No. I literally just made a metaphor. Now, if you're not able to calculate that in your brain, that is not my fault. 100% not my fault. Yo, bro. TikTok is nothing but like what the freak, dude? Every other stroll is a freaking either buy this, buy that, or fat butt. It's a crazy place. It's a crazy place. Says someone that be stuttering. It's just a streaming thing. Nah, battle rap is D-E-A-D. Do you know what that means? Hey, bro. Gamble, you ever heard of Hey Dude? On everything I love. On everything I love, Gamble, you gotta get you a pair, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know though. You might not be yo, TikTok is like, one day I think TikTok is gonna be out here. It's just too microwavable. But anyways, I don't know if you like to be comfortable or not. These hey dudes, it's like Bro, it's literally like a slipper and a shoe in the same breath. It's crazy. Hey, come by this 2-layered couch. As she's in the freaking shortest shorts you can find in the store. Yo, TikTok is a crazy place, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I ain't gonna cry and I ain't gonna lie, but let me tell you something right now. The Chiefs have a chance to make it back. That's what I'm hearing, bro. That's what I'm hearing. It's by some new rule they got. They say it's for GOATs only. So some new rule that they got for GOATs only. Shout out Patrick Mahomes. What if the Browns had Nick Chubbs? Yup, I'm looking it up right now. Yo, so Canelo can't get his lick back? Is that effed up or no? Is that effed up or no? They said everybody that Canelo faced, he never got his lick back. Bro, I can't look at him without laughing now. I don't know why. It's weird. It's actually weird. Bro, they ain't update his defense. Whose? Damn. Everybody and their mama still pick Canelo, huh? Nah, it's not even just that, Keem. It's the fact that, you know, he should have never been at 85 overall anyway, bro. I mean, how are you higher than, I forget who he was higher than, but he was higher than a lot of good people. I know you don't want to feel disrespected, but bro, come on. Let's be honest. You should have been a 68 or a 70. Yeah, facts. You grinded for the 90 over Cuevo? I'm not gonna lie, they finally got Canelo moving like he should, kinda. Keep it real though, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? You cannot break me, I'm Canelo. How did he just smack me through all that? I heard in 2K they got a stamina's in. Oh my lordy. Yo, Jake, why would you fight somebody 6'8", 245 pounds, moving like that? 245 pounds, and let's not forget, he lost weight, so really, he walk around at like 300. What he got out of Anthony Joshua is what people thought Mike Tyson was gonna do to him. Boy, them comments is funny, boy. All them comments say, this is for Mike. Yeah, get back for Mike. Yeah, get back from Mike. And then, you know, you had a couple that said, revenge for Nate. I said, yeah, get back for Nate. That mic won't hurt me the most, cause it's like, dog. It's like, why would you even like, come on, bro. Even from a conditioning standpoint, why would you even want to put Mike through that, bro? I think Joshua said, take this, and this, and this is how Jake was. Jake was in the corner just like this. What he said he did was this. Get off me, punk. Why you running? You's a hoe. Why you running? I don't know where I'm going with it. I don't know where I'm going with it. Too slick with it. Might hit it if I don't get it. Some people were saying, dog, Arc Raiders be calling your name. I'm like, you think so? I'm like, I know. So, it's the hottest game in the game. How is it not calling your name? Look at the facial expressions. When did they add that? This game is like pissing me off too. How can he be winning every match and he's running away from me? How? That's crazy. This dude Bud really, this shit really working. Something that Bud taught me in a video. For if they trying to run from you, it's really working. Wow, that shit really working somehow. Y'all see he ain't getting away from me. This round he gotta go. He being a stupid hoe, so he gotta go.
this guy. You're much better. He's on your league.
Let's go.
What is this game? What is this game? Why everybody keep on saying Arc Raiders calling your name? I don't know. Maybe because I'm one of the coldest in the game. Arc Raiders call my name. Arc Raiders call my name. I'm coldest in the game. What's good? You know I'm not from no hub. What's good? Shorty. What's good? Probably should, huh? Okay, let's do it. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Ain't no high stakes when they all fakes in this game. No one knows. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Boom, 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 say on beat. I got a pretty little lady. Nigga, you got a bow head. Load me up and load me in. Okay, what? Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Seven likes, let's go.
you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
What I see, muscle bad. If I get on arc, vertical, I know that shit gonna go crazy. I'm almost positive.
what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Get your mind back on the job.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let him back into the fight. You're much good work.
Do your business.
Bent over in the club, like rolling on them dubs. Weirdest TKO I've ever seen in my life, but okay. Mexican Monster. Mexican Monster's at 87. That's a crime. That's a crime. Let me try this lineup. My house. Excuse me. One thing I will say and will not play about is what? Where the boosters? Where the roosters? Where the roosters and the boosters? Ooh, 1x1 street football? What the fuck?
So look up pass. And there's the bell for round one. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Caution being thrown to the wind.
I'm about to send you back to Apex. I'm not gonna lie.
Considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
That counter punch caught him clean. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. David Benavidez that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
That shit really worked. That's crazy, mud.
On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That punch landed.
Yo, Jimmy, what up, my brother?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip, use your footwork, drive your opponent crazy.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
My old Jimmy brother. Grande, grande.
That jab was blocked. Nice stop, but that won't score. Land that jab. Nice counter shot.
Grande.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What's the state of the game? Haven't played for a couple of months. Well, you might wanna stay away from it. You okay, bro?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
yeah, you okay?
Change it. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch.
It's like the game is alright, but it's I don't know. it should
Defense on that hook.
not much has changed since the last 2 months. Put it like
Every
that.
time they throw a shot, they get
A
countered.
little bit, but not like a whole lot, you know?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Middleweight always
Nope.
gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're
Nope.
in for action.
Nope.
I'm quite
Nope.
sure right now, if you know your boxing, let's
Yo,
say
Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. My Australian Swedish friend.
That left hook missed.
Thank you, my brother. My brother.
Scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Appreciate you, appreciate you. And although, you know, the game is not in the best state,
Let's talk about David Benavidez.
we can still play sometime.
A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to Here we go in round 4. Who's going to lay
Have you tried Arc Raiders?
Not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
I haven't reckoned you have.
And style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Do you ever play
But thought there might be more action here.
do you ever play like shooting games ever?
No rest for the weary.
Or was boxing games your only choice these days?
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for
Yep.
tap.
Change your stance, buddy.
These punches coming from every angle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Straight right just misses.
Some simulators. Okay. Car games.
That time counter shot. And he scores with the counter.
There's a lot of simulators nowadays.
Very close round. with
They got a simulator for everything. They have a simulator for walking across the street.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
How are you, Grundy? He threw in the towel. No mas. No mas.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about
Yeah,
that.
not bad. Cheers. Just with my kids for a bit. You on later? Yeah, I got that itch. I got that itch for Arc Raiders. I really do. I really do. Manny Pacquiao. So Anthony Joshua, even though he made 90 million, can only take home 50 million. Wow. Due to taxes. Wow. Due to UK taxes, I'm hearing. Yes, yes, Jimmy. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, of course. Just like Canelo wants his rematch. Wow, what would he ever do? So technically Jake took home more because he's in the USA. So he took out less taxes. And he lost. I'm pro. Right? Yo. Oh my gosh. Wow, Jake Paul made more money. What would he ever do? Can he recover from that? Probably, but the broken jaw, not so much. You know, that's a good question. Will Jake Paul ever box again due to, that bad of a broken jaw? Seriously, no, guys, seriously. I mean, you see it. I mean, you see Errol Spence, right? Um, it's man. Once you get your jaw broke like that, I would imagine, you know, it's hard because you don't want to get hit. You don't want to get hit again. I'm laughing because this guy. What do you mean chin checked out? I mean, you don't want to get hit again. Like, this is bad. Look at Errol Spence. He dang near got his jaw broke. He has not fought in like 3 years. But, you know, that was a good win for Joshua, but Anthony, I need to see it against actual boxers. Not saying, you're like Jake Paul, but in a sense, you kind of are because you talk loud and big when you beat up Jake Paul, but why aren't you like this against Daniel Dubois or Tyson Fury? So I just need to see it in those instances as well. My son's now playing Dentist Sim on VR. That's good. Go ahead and slide him that what do you call it? That orthopedic book.
One of the hottest tickets around.
I mean that orthodontist book. Need to get that Bobcat BP. Yes. Been dreaming about a Rattler 4.
Right up the middle. You don't want to trade shots.
He's a joke, though. Who is a joke? Who's a boxing so lame now? Yeah. I mean. Yeah, it's hard to say no to that, to be honest. But there's still some good moments and some good people, right? Usyk, he carries the sport well. Who else? I'm not gonna lie. As much as people like hate on Jake Paul, bro, this kid came in and somehow changed the whole sport. Now, for better or for worse, I don't know. Well, I kind of do. But the fact that he did that is insane. Bro, he's got Tyson Fury fighting.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
And if we're being honest, Didn't he even start the wave before Floyd? Like when Floyd fought Logan Paul, right?
Well done with that counter shot.
I think Jake had started it all even before then, so
Those counter punches have to hurt.
kind of crazy when you think about it. It's almost like, to put it metaphorically simpler for you guys, it's almost like if Jake Paul was to come into wrestling and if he had wrestlers like fighting boxers. It's actually kind of weird.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
That punch landed. Then step back for just a moment.
Yo, this is how we do it.
How about that time counter?
What am I supposed to do with Arc Raiders when I don't have another board or another mission? I've been to Dam, I've been to Blue Gate, I've been to
Tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Berry City. I need a new map. Even though I could PvP all day and take your Nah, I got a new thing that I like to do on Arc now too, chat. Especially since they've added a few new tools. Take out the bombardiers and bastions. AJ's rubbish. Yeah. AJ should have been fought Tyson Fury.
Say something special. This fighter needs to. There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just miss with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complaining to the referee.
Yo. Yo, what level are you, Grady, on that game? What level are you, bro? Yo, chat, this is the season to be jolly. La 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 la. If you want to purchase a membership, tier 1 is $4.99. 8, maybe higher. Okay. And shout out to my boy Jimmy Scott. Shout out to Jimmy Scott for the $100 SEA. Don't know. I think that's Swedish. I already got my bitches back. Nah, dawg. You need to be faithful, bro. That's not even cool. Either be faithful, bro, or don't lose them at all. He talking about I already got my bitches back. This guy, he crazy. Yep. Oh, benches. Oh, benches. Okay. Okay.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you
Level 1. That's what happened when that's what happens when you reading too fast, you know?
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's gonna have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are right.
Do you regret doing it?
Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone voice on me last night called me a worst camera rat. Nah, them voice notes is scary. Like, dang, gang. So you may tell me you hit a button twice. You had time to think about, let me not send this, and you went through with it. Scary.
Nice counter shot.
My thing is, I just hate when people shoot with their shoulder hanging off the wall. It's so annoying, bro. Like, you got a quarter of your shoulder hanging out. It's weird. Makes you wonder a little bit, don't it? Let me take this call 1 second.
How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's bombs away. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
On to the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counter punching. They got out of the way of that right hook. A little bit back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut just missed. And the big cat goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from...
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart on the belt.
And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
and shoot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Counter punch.
Stop running from me, dog.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What is he made out of? Magnesium?
Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
What's he made out of? Magnesium? Yeah, I lost that one because of Grady. I don't want to speak about it no more. Did you get the exhibitions in the arc? Nah, it took off without me, bro. It's all good. It's all fucking good. It's like, nah, I didn't even try to do it, straw hat, because, I don't know, I was just like, because it's just five skill tree points, right? It's 5 skill tree points, right? And you could do it anytime, right? If you manage to get $5 million
here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be.
Sugar Ray Leonard, a 5.
Oh, each million gets you 1 point.
Welterweight, light middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavy.
This bout is scheduled.
A milli.
We have high hopes and aspirations.
Each milli get you 5 points. You think they're gonna do it again?
The left hook scores. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot.
Do you think this dude got on leopard pants? You think it's something that they keep doing, or is it gonna be like one time thing? They keep doing it. It's gonna be Super Saiyan Arc Raiders.
Here we go again. They exchange punches. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hand. Hold it right there. Vinny Paz just got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds. Hold that thought. Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here.
Oh my gosh, he's a Terminator. What the fudgy?
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see.
They're gonna keep doing it.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Oh my gosh.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
You low-key gotta do that hole. You gonna get.
And so far, the
I mean, maybe you can miss the first one, you feel me? But
every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
it's almost like 2K. If you don't keep up, your my player gonna be
Training to fight a
trash.
swimmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere.
Did you do the first one? You do the first one?
How about that time counter shot?
Did you do the first one?
Good counter punching. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Nope, that hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Despite what the judges' scorecards read,
Get the
there
punch
are
out,
losers
stupid.
in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think it's
You did it and got 5 points. So what level are you, like 10,
Last round,
15,
complete domination. Let's
20?
see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
Because your level restarts, right?
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The perfect counter lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. It's well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when he...
Oh my God! Sugar Ray Leonard days! And right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. Here's a scoring blow. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be a very competitive round with 10 seconds. Hold that thought. Uh-oh, pause. May be about to go down.
God dang Terminator.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, we started. I'm 13, but I'm 21 skill points because of the bonus points.
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny.
Wait, 21.
My motto is,
Thought you get 1 point each level.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for
Nah, that's crazy though.
Keep doing what you've just been.
Oh, hitting with the whopper. Oh, hitting with the chopper.
No one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
5 of them.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Dang, that's crazy. So it's like,
No rest for the weary.
you really gonna be a level 80. Wait, is it gonna say level 80 or just
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
you just know you got them?
Nice counter shot. How do they use this?
Damn, it's about to be a.
Middleweight always gives us a
Ooh.
two-class middleweight fighters. You are
It's about to be a bunch of people jumping 10 feet in the air.
Boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna change the game a little bit, probably, right? I'm not saying it's gonna be like Call of Duty, but
10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
shit.
Let's talk about Paz in that last
I
round.
think it'll still be pretty balanced because the way they do it over at Embark, the way they have the skill tree,
It's been a nightmare so
it's like if you go one way, you can't go.
Two knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that
Well,
corner. What do they do? Do they
if you got 5 extra points though, you probably could like
they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
go in each lane, maybe. I know it's gonna be some OP builds though.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Can't score with that hook again. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
No rest for the weary.
Yo, there's no cutoff though, right? You said no cutoff, right? I could do the first one at any time.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here. How did they survive? Did you see that? And that'll do it. Vinny Paz has just been knocked out. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Boy, oh boy. Wait, I feel like, isn't there another boxing match coming up? No? Oh yeah, that's right. Devin Haney, he already knocked out old dude. I guess the next one is Tiafimo versus Shakur. That's gonna be crazy. Finally, we get to see Shakur fight. I ain't gonna say fight somebody, but Arc Raiders might be the best game out, chat. It's a possibility. I'm telling you, it's a possibility. We take this call. Nigga, I ball. When the money call, you know the money gon' call. Nigga, I ball.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
I'm not gonna lie. Arc Raiders is like the new
High hopes for this battle between these 2 athletes.
it's like the new COD down there, bro.
These punches coming from every angle. Big whiff with the right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It tells you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That jab doesn't score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
I've got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Stop swinging and running, my nigga. Stop swinging and gunning, my nigga. Stop swinging and running, my nigga. Stop swinging and gunning, my nigga. Stop swinging and running, my nigga. Stop swinging and gunning, my nigga.
An excellent last round. Everything
Point.
worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won
Point.
hands down.
He's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of us.
You talking about you could load up your face on your character?
Got to be careful, though.
No, you could not, bro.
Skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know,
Nah, yeah, I know. You could do that on here. It's just,
respect both of them. More than happy.
it's just you can't really play.
Do you believe this?
Can't play ranked with it, and it's like capped off.
Ready for that counter punch. It's all offense all the time.
This guy's a runner. This guy's a runner, Grand. Ow. I'm no longer chasing you, brother. I'm no longer chasing you, brother. I'm not chasing you, brother. I'm no longer chasing you, brother. I'm no longer chasing you, brother. Day room.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Keep it real, Keem. That Arc Raiders might be the best game out.
Reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That one lands. How about that time counter shot? Unlucky to miss with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Beautiful counter shot. Through the hook, didn't land. And down goes Crawford.
He didn't even do nothing. Look, he didn't even expect it to happen. Look.
That again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Wait, hold on. First uppercut didn't even hit nobody. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't an Ottawa. Get the fuck out of here.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the response though. Don't back up.
Go back out there. I need you to win this.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot.
I'm not chasing you no more, bro. It's annoying. I'm not chasing you no more, bro. You suck. You butt. You suck. You butt. You mad butt. You mad butt. You mad booty.
What can they change?
You're not good. You're mad butt.
To knock them out early. What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges
I'm not chasing you, bro.
there are no losers in this one.
Mad butt.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round.
I'm not chasing you, bro. I'm done. I'm done chasing you, bro. I'm good.
An excellent last round. Everything works.
I'm good.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
I'm good. It's gonna make you look dumb. Too many of y'all doing what this guy's doing. It's annoying. You can do that with somebody with IQ who doesn't know better. You're not good when you do that. Anybody can do that, bro. If I just go like this and wait for you to go, this game gives you an automatic flash KO when you do that.
Blurry hand speed and good power.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. But these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch were sorely wrong.
Like, look how bad this is.
How can you separate them? It's going to be
Like, look how bad you are.
tonight for the judges.
I was just late, like, bro, anybody can do that, bro. Look. This is all you doing, bro. You waiting for me to swing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more.
If I don't do that, this is the type of fight we have right here. And unfortunately, brother, I'm streaming, so I don't want to do that on stream. You know better than do that. You know better than to rush me. You know better than do that. You know better than to do that, don't you, stupid? You know better than to do that. Go back to your game plan. You better back up, boy. Stop trying to please these people and just go outside. You better off going outside, bro. So I'm finna knock you out. You rush me like that.
That was a tough last round.
I ain't like you. You rush me, you getting knocked out.
What he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
I'll rush you. You take forever to get me up out of there.
Until your senses have come back.
Come on. This is the type of fight we get. If he is the aggressor, this is the type of fight we get, chat. Trash. Ben. I'm sorry, it's just facts. Yeah, you rush me like that, I'm gonna get you up out of there. There's levels to this, dog. I let you do that.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that?
Yeah, chopped liver.
A true champion.
And then this ass game.
After they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two fighters are made.
I told you. So just stuck to your little corny game plan.
There's a counter shot.
Trying to prove yourself to the chat. You ain't gotta prove it. Go back to what you was doing.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Now, you trying to prove your point, got you limping and walking. You should have just, you feel me?
This is one of those situations you've just been
Go back, though. I'm telling you, bro. Go back to your little game plan, bro. There's levels to this boxing, bro. Go back to it, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not like you, bro. You be aggressive than me. I'm gonna leave you on your flat side. Didn't I just tell you to go back to your little corny game plan? Didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't I? You better make me mad now. What did I tell you?
Because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That right hook's blocked. That hook won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. See a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I told you. Go back to your little game plan, bro. It's not worth it, brody. It's not worth it, bro. You ain't got nothing to prove, bro. It's just levels to it. You gotta cheese the win in a Mercedes Benz and go fast lane. Make it spinny, spin, spin.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Well, he's got they're back at it again here in round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Go play like that with somebody else. Get the out of here, bro. Get the out of here, bro. Piss me off with that, bro. You gonna wait till half of the fight to show that you got some dignity and pride in your heart, bro? It's not cool, man. You gonna wait till half of the fight to show you got some god dog dignity dog in you? But you had some dog in you. You did. It's just the timing. Timing is everything. Wonderful, beautiful fight. Now ain't that something? Yeah, that kind of made me mad, even though I portrayed that BTA.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the four kings of boxing alongside Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, and Thomas Hearns. He may be the best of the bunch. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. This young fighter is only 20 years
Gotta meet it in Mexico.
Red corner from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is
Telling you, Kim, you gotta get on the Arc Raiders. You'll be addicted.
wins, no losses, one draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, all I can say,
All right.
heaven on earth.
Heaven
on
I want you to
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. I hope for this battle between these two athletes. That left uppercut doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be so tiring.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Punch scores. Nice counter. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Bombs away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That right there might have won me the round.
Ray Leonard in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that one. The jab's working nice.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
Focus. Don't let back into the fight. Great round. Now,
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? There's a scoring blow. That hook's blocked. Nice counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first?
Bang, mother.
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, on the second jump.
Use a BITCH. Cause my punches did not go through. Let's see, can you see it? Right here. Look. What happened right here? He didn't weave that either, by the way. Look, he didn't weave that either. Give me a different angle on it. Alright, chat. W stream, bro. W stream, bro. I'm done. I can't with this game. Dog. You do know the only reason why he got that, right, is because mine didn't register. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's so antagonizing to lose because a punch doesn't go through. It really is, bro. I'm about to put you on a day room ad break for 5 minutes because you tripping.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's Roy Jones. And up against... These two have certainly... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Punch scores. That counter shot lands. Which fighter will say no mas? The jab doesn't quite connect. Perfect counter lands. The hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on him.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. We'd like to see more jabs. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear it.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last
He spent a lot of energy.
He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout with that.
Let him back into the fight. There's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They blocked the left there. Good counter punch. Perfect counter shot. counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. There's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he just missed with that left jab. And he scores with the counter. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Nice punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Shot. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tarver in some serious trouble. much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
Almost sent him to the upper row.
Round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
With that right uppercut. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Back and forth they go. This is a high-octane battle.
Oh my gosh. If we don't get him now, we'll get him later. So put it on the Gators. I ain't from Florida, but I put that on the Gators. If we don't get him now, dog, we'll get him later. I ain't from Florida, dog, but I put that on the Gators. If we don't get him now, dog, we'll get him later. And I'm not from Florida, but I put it on the... Cut that one.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Sweet science, baby.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? He blocks the right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Don't be scared, ho.
Talk about Roy
Don't be
Jones
scared,
and
ho.
well,
You
we're
gonna
entering
get what's gonna
desperation
come to
mode
you.
here.
Don't be scared, no. Don't be scared,
Here
ho.
comes round
Don't be
7.
scared,
Not the
no.
start that they wanted,
You
but
gonna
let's
get
see what they
what's
can do
gonna
in this
come.
round.
Don't be
He
scared,
knows
ho.
he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Oh my word! Down goes RJJ.
It's cool. I'll go out in the battle. I love that shit. I'll go out in the battle. Yeah, I love that shit. I'm Roy Jones. Legendary. I gotta go on the battle. Are you dumb? It's a must. Every time.
Let's talk about Roy Jones.
Let's go.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That hook doesn't score. You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Damn. God dang, it's like this guy would just not go down.
Surprise there.
It's not even my fault, chat. He was just, like, the guy just would not go down. Yes, rematch. Let's go. Rematch time. Rematch time. He started whooping you. He wasn't whooping me. He just wouldn't go down. I was spanking him. Pause. It's levels. I'm picking him off. I'm picking him off like a scab. All them 1-2s is hitting him. All them 1-2s is hitting him, though. You gotta pay attention, Malik. Should be 1-1. Should be 1-1. These guys aren't on that foolery. See, there's levels to this, Malik, and I'm just trying to show you. I ain't trying to be mean, bro, but I'm just trying to show you. Levels to this shit, bro. When I lock in, it's like I clock in. Let the punch go through, please. Bro, this game is so cocksided, it will not let me hit that one punch. It's pissing me off. Why am I fighting the freaking Terminator, bro? Fight me. This, like, dog, Barber is a Chico, bro. Like, he's a freaking tank. He just eats everything. Yo, Chester! Nah, this dude's annoying to fight, bro. Not even because he's good, it's just like, he just eats all the punches. It's the stupidest thing ever. Just eats all the punches, bro. Yeah, I'm done, bro. Just like he's literally a human punching bag. How the f am I gonna win against that? It's time to put Roy up. Defense 87. Oh, that's why his heart. He got an 87 heart. Holy shit. I guess that turns him into the Terminator, huh? That's insane, bro. I probably could have won if I just didn't get greedy, but I wanted to knock him out, bro. This is like, god dang, he just eats so many punches. It's annoying. Chester, why aren't you on Arc? You should have been on Arc, like yesterday. Oh my gosh, stop giving me these stupid ass mirror matches.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the... Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed...
Shut your mouth, Chester, because you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know.
Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
I put that on my mom. I know how to make everything except chicken parmesan.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up.
Why would he taunt me? Why would he taunt me? No, he should know better than that to taunt me. But they don't make Roy Jones quick enough on here either, bro. How is Usyk way quicker than Roy Jones?
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
What is this game become, bro? Everybody's Superman. He's just eating my punches.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nobody home with that hook. And that right jab just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt.
Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go. That counter shot lands. That jab won't score. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
I need you to switch back on.
There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They exchange punches. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? He misses with that straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Here's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No secret who has.
What are you doing?
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can.
Complete domination. I'll be with my nation.
If it's not broken, why change it?
I don't like it. Everybody's freaking Terminator on here now, bro. It's very annoying.
Because you've won that hands down.
Right up the middle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Just missed with that jab. Nice counter. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook doesn't score. Hold that thought! Usyk! Usyk couldn't take it.
Fuck this game. Bro, oh my god, I'm about to get on arc or something, bro. Stupid shit ever, bro. It's dumbest shit ever, bro. This game saves people, bro. Everybody is a Terminator, dog.
Let's see how the game plan
All you gotta do is
changes
wait
as
for the
they
moment.
get
It don't matter what you doing to them.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Let's start
And
the
then if you
sixth.
don't rush them, they get
Finish off in
away.
the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Terminator.
Full barrel, because I know
Terminator.
he's gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good one. Catch and shoot.
Terminator.
Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts
Terminator.
approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Terminator.
Anticipation, you've got to wait, you just got to throw caution to the wind.
Terminator.
Oh, you're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the get.
Misses with the straight left. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Terminator.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Terminator.
Through the straight left, but it won't score.
Terminator. Terminator.
So much for boxing. This is a fistfight.
Terminator.
Counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot.
Terminator. Gaming.
Here we go. It's round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Hold that thought. The big
Let's do what he did.
Trouble.
See, look. If you don't do what I did, they just get away, bro. Like, it's the stupidest ever.
Survive that.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Perfect counter lands. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Worried about these two fighters gassing out.
I'm done.
Get back out there and switch on.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice job blocking the left hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That punch landed. The hook was off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit